am Captain Leonard Parkinson. I led my people, the Trelawney Town Maroons, here to Nova Scotia in 1796. You see this fort? This is the fourth fort built here on Citadel Hill. My people built the third. They called it Maroon Bastion. Yes, we were militant and spirited, but wouldn't you be too if you had to fight for your freedom? How else does one free themselves from the shackles of slavery? We have a long and proud history. When the English captured Jamaica in 1655 from the Spanish, the enslaved Africans fled up into the hills and mountains of Jamaica. This is when we got the name Maroon. This word maroon comes from a Spanish word, which means runaway and wild. But to us it meant free, because we were no longer slaves. We built our own communities, but the British would not let us be. In 1795, a British governor took power in Jamaica. He began to mistreat my people, so we revolted and another war broke out. We fought them for a whole year. And then, finally, we had to lay down our weapons and sign a peace treaty. On the condition that we would not be deported from our beloved Jamaica. But the British betrayed this treaty a few months later, and in 1796, they sent us to Nova Scotia, Halifax. We left Port Royal Harbor, Jamaica on June 21st and arrived in Halifax, Nova Scotia on July 21st. 556 men, women, and children. We settled mainly in Preston, but we also stayed in Spryfield and Sackville. As soon as we arrived to this new colony, the government put us right to work. You see, the English and the French were at war, and the government here was afraid that France would attack Halifax. So they formed us into our own militia unit to help the defense of the city. We also helped build buildings on Citadel Hill and help erect the government house. We cleared woods and built roads and highways for Halifax and Dartmouth, and our women and children gathered fruits and berries and even grew vegetables for sale at the Halifax market. But our people were not happy here. It was cold. Cold in Halifax. We couldn't grow as much crops on this difficult soil as we could in Jamaica. Our people wanted to leave, to return to Jamaica or someplace warmer. But neither the British nor the Jamaican government would grant us that wish. But we kept pressing them and pressing them. And finally, the British government decided to send us to Freetown, Sierra Leone, Africa, the homeland of our ancestors. Although most of us left in 1800. If you hear the family name, Cawley, from East Preston, know that they are the descendants of the Maroons. We are part of the Halifax community now. Come, sit with our ancestors on Citadel Hill.